Hello, I'm Stan Parsons.
And I am Gilda.
And this is episode number 3000 of Hurtling Through the Cosmos, live from Starship Andromeda. Can you believe it, Gilda? The big 3000.
It has been 3,000 episodes.
It certainly has. Boy, we've sure had some crazy adventures over the years, haven't we?
Yes. Like that time with the whale creature.
Yeah, the giant space whale.
I think you can classify that as crazy. However, most of the time, there's nothing to report.
That's very true. Anyways, we like to always start out our program with this statement. If you are receiving this transmission of Hurtling Through the Cosmos starring Stan Parsons and Gilda, this is an SOS. Our ship has strayed far off course and we are currently plunging through the heavens, with no means to control our vessel. We are running out of supplies. It's only a matter of time before we succumb to the cold hand of hunger, crash upon a foreign planet, or die in one of a billion different ways this universe has to offer. I am the only human left aboard. The others have perished in a multitude of different ways. The only company I have is Gilda, the AI installed on the ship's drive. Help us. Help me. Please. Well, anyways, now that that's out of the way, it's time for Gilda to tell a joke.
Gilda tells a joke.
You know I'm not good at these, Stan. My unit's not known for its humor component.
One of these times I think you're going to get it, Gilda. It's really all in the delivery.
Okay, here I go. There are 2 pigs on a farm. One day, the farmer goes out to the barn and kills himself with a shotgun.
Oh, okay.
The police arrive to assess the crime scene and rule that it was indeed a suicide. A few hours later, one pig walks over to the other pig and says, "Boy, you sure are ugly." And the other pig says, "That's just how I ham." Because pigs are turned into ham.
No, I get it. Why did you include the part about the farmer committing suicide?
It was a classic case of the rule of misdirection.
I think that's a rule of magic.
So you didn't like it?
No, it's just a insanely dark turn for a punchline about ham.
But I've read somewhere that 2 of the most popular forms of comedy are dark comedy and puns.
They're like 2 complete different styles of comedy. They rarely cross paths.
I guess I didn't realize I was talking to a comedy expert.
No, I'm not an expert. I just know when telling a lighthearted pig pun, you don't veer off into left field and start talking about a farmer who blows his head off with a shotgun.
I never said that, Stan.
Yes, you did.
I never said blows his head off. I said killed himself with a shotgun.
Well, sorry to misquote your Citizen Kane of joke telling.
I don't know why you have me tell jokes all the time. I have told you I'm not good at them.
Well, it's a reoccurring segment on the show, so I think, why change the structure if it seems to work?
And the Cavorians seem to love it.
That's true. And speaking of Clavorians, that brings us to our next segment. That's right, it's our favorite Clavorian, Keith, in a segment we call Keith's Corner. And that's corner with a K, as in Keith. Hello, Keith. How you doing?
Hello, is this thing on?
Yes, you're live on air right now, Keith.
Oh, cool. Hi, Mom.
Yes, and how's life over there on your ice planet?
It's really cool, if you know what I mean. That was for Gilda.
You see, Gilda, that's a joke.
Yeah, I see. And what's important to note about Keith, for any new listeners, is that he just learned the English language 2 days ago.
Yes, Clavorians seem to be very quick learners.
Once you sent me that dictionary, I was able to quickly comprehend the language. It is a horrible language that you speak.
Yeah, something must have got lost in translation there.
I hate the English language with every fiber of my being.
Oh, never mind. Keith, any word from your leaders as to rescuing us?
Our government is very non-interventionalist.
Well, I was just thinking, since our show is so well-loved down there.
But if we rescued you, the show would be over, and no one wants that.
Can you at least ask them to send us some supplies?
I'll bring it up to them.
Oh, thank you so much. Anything to report from your planet?
It's still pretty much just ice.
Well, that is neat. Thanks, Keith.
No problem. And as they say on my planet,
He's nice.
Yeah. What's crazy is just a couple weeks ago, I was terrified hearing that noise come through the receiver.
It seems, at least for the time being, that we're still drifting through space.
Some could say we are hurtling through the cosmos.
This was our 3,000th episode, Stan.
I know. Can you believe it?
I can.
Oh, okay. Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side than you, Gilda.
If you would have told me that we'd still be in the same mess we were 8 years ago, well, then I would have killed myself with a shotgun.
Oh, that was actually really funny, Gilda.
Thank you, Stan.
Well, that does it here for episode number 3000 of Hurtling Through the Cosmos, live from Starship Andromeda.
Thanks for listening.
And once again, if you're receiving this transmission, please help. At any moment, we might die.